All right, what's up? Let's go over the secure MERN stack. So let's go over the quick features that we're going to have going on in the web application. So we have user authentication, secure user authentication with JWT, CSRF, and OAuth integration with Google. We have our role-based access control. We have data encryption, secured sensitive data, transit and rest. So we have a RESTful API. Using Express, we're using a MERN stack, Mongo, Express, Node, MERN, Node, Node React. And we have our payment integration. We have real-time features, socket-based real-time notifications. We have content management, and we have responsive design. We also have a theme base, not just 2, 3. So as this is a secure web application, we need our environment variables. So I set up all the environment variables that will be needed in the project. So we got our refresh token, access token. Oh, it looks like we got 2 refresh token secrets there. Oh no, that's expiration. Okay. Access token, JWT. We have our SMMT host, which is what we're using to use our email notifications and confirmations, validation tokens. We have our Google client secret and our ID. Again, we have our CSRF secret, admin secret key for employees that want to sign in to their role base. Session secret. We have our reCAPTCHA secret key. We have it turned off right now because it's very annoying when it's on in development, so it's off. And then we have our payment integration, webhook, and secret key from Stripe. So let's go over the actual project. Now, everything's stripped. It could be completely customized and rethemed to any business branding. So right now it's just set up for basic program, subscription model, simple about us, some resources. We got our main enroll or our sign up. You can name that anything you want. Your business name, your logo. We got our hero banner, carousel. We got some programs here to look at. Templates they're all template links. Some of them are template links. We have, some modern design for other information you need to give. We have our location set up. We have our contact set up and a nice sales funnel, right? So we want that sales funnel that's industry standard. And then we just have a professional footer. And then we have some AI integration going on with AI assistants. So we got a chatbot here. Right now it's using music assistants. So if I say, hi, what's up? It's tailored to my RapGPT assistant right now. But so if you're using this in your project, you would have to have your own AI assistant set up and API key from OpenAI. So let's go to the most important part. So we got our login page or our sign up page. All of the inputs conditionally render, where an admin, you'll get an admin secret key to type in. There'll also be a reCAPTCHA key here, but right now it's turned off. We got our Google integration, and we got our login page. We got our forgot password, which sends an email to you. You get your validation link, you log in. So let's take it easy right now, going through our Google OAuth. Let me go into our main admin dashboard. So we got our account status here. On the user side, when they pay for things, they'll have a active program subscription or active one-time program. Get a nice welcome message that's role-based. So it conditionally renders on the user or admin. And then we have all of our overview here. So we have our home, we got our reports, user management, create programs, content management system, inbox messages for support between users and admins. And then we have our settings. And then we have our sidebar here. It gives all those too as well. So let's go to our reports and take a look at the admin dashboard. Right now we're in the color theme base. So we just have a very basic dashboard set up for KPI performance. So we got our total subscriptions, active subscriptions, inactive subscriptions, total one-time pay users, active one-time pay users, total revenue, total users, verified users. And then we have some nice charts going on here. We got our revenue over time. Obviously, this is just test data from our development, but this is how it would look in real time. So, and then we could also access our Stripe dashboard and get more information from there. user management system. We're using MongoDB, so you can sign right into your MongoDB Atlas. We're using Atlas clusters here in a NoSQL database. And then we have our most important part, our table of users. We got our admins. You can't delete them. You could only delete them through the system. We have our status for active subscription, one-time payments, inactive users. We have our unverified and verified status from email confirmations, our role base. Our actions, we could edit anything we want here. So if I wanted to make Dwight an admin, he was successfully updated. Hit the cancel there, go back, he's now an admin. I think the coolest part here is, it's a very compact database table right now. But if we do the export CSV, as you can see, I already did, we get the full table. So we get our ID, our username, email, role, name, if they're a Google ID user. So this is what you would see in our MongoDB, where we could export that data straight out of our development or straight out of your content management system. So cool. We also have our two-factor authentication set up, but that's an ongoing update because we are having a bit of trouble connecting the CSRF logic back into that. Okay, so moving on. We could create our programs here, duplicate our programs. So we get a copy. We can delete our programs. Now this could be tailored to anything you want. This could be a class. This could be anything you're selling, the data, the product that you're selling. This could be all the product information. And so I'll show you how this looks from the user side and how they would get a call to action for, to pay for a subscription or a one-time payment or whatever product you're trying to sell. Program, email, enrollment, doesn't matter. So you get your program details, if they're active, if they're inactive, and then we get a send bulk newsletter, which works great, by the way. Now this is all for small to medium-sized businesses because we're using Node Mailer. If you want to go scale to a higher degree, you would use something like Mailgun or SendGrid, which is just simply going back into the code and re-optimizing your dependencies and going from there. Now here's what we're working on last. This is kind of like the last big update that this project's going to have. It's a content management system that, as you can see, it's like a work in progress. So currently we're just at a page title. We can create the root and the content, and we can save the page. And then we can visit that page, and it's just in plain HTML, head H1, H2. So that'll be the last update where they could where the admin can update their entire public page. So a bit tough to do that, but we'll get it done. We also have our live chat support system. Did some test users there. Type @ all admins will see all admins and users in the database. So if I say hi, what's up to a user, we'll also get an email notification and a successfully sent. And we'll say new chat notification. Just got that. You can't see it, it's backwards. So we get email updates for messages, and also profile updates. Now, profile updates don't occur for Google users because we already verify them. We don't have to send them an email confirmation because they're using their information from a trusted provider already that we've integrated with. So everything is disabled here but the delete account, because if you need to delete your account, you got to delete it. So let's go to the user side. Oh yeah, let's show you the themes here. So we got our light mode, dark mode, color mode. Super cool. Boom. Takes you right to the messages, notifications. Let's log out. Let's go to that account we messaged. So now we're in our user account, and we can see we have an active one-time program already set up. We don't have any active subscription set up. This would show you if you have a subscription. We already verified our email. So again, it'll look the exact same, just a few different things. So here we have the available programs where the user would see the cost. They see a little bit of a nicer user interface. And so this is set up right now for parents to onboard and enroll their children into sports programs. So if we set up, Suzy or something, and we save it, Now you'll get a redirect to payment. And there, so if we type in some test data, because we're in our test data, let's do 27, let's do 999, let's do another 999, let's do my old zip code, and then we'll show you that what happens after you pay for a subscription. So we get a nice thank you subscription, but we'll also get a confirmation. The admin will get a new one-time payment email. So the admin will get a notification email that, hey, somebody paid for your product, as well as the user itself gets a successful payment confirmation. And that will also come from Stripe as well. It won't come from our direct database, but it'll come from Stripe. Now, we also have the billing portal. So if you go to that, again, we're in test mode, so we have to set that up, but that's essentially how you would enter and show your invoices, change your billing. It's all handled through Stripe securely. Again, we have our live chat support, so we got that message come in, and we can reply. Cool. Nothing much. Awesome. And then they'll get an email that they got their new message sent to you, notification sent if they want to log in. And then here's where we could, because this is a traditional login method and we're using no integration from OAuth, we could update our password. We could change our name to test111, and we'll get an update there. And we'll also get an email that somebody updated our account. If it wasn't you, don't worry about it. So your profile has been updated. Pretty cool. So everything's set up and ready to go. I'd say the only thing left to do is content management system, and also the TFA I've commented out for now. But so users can activate TFA currently from their profile. So, but logging back out, there's an issue going on with where when we log out, we also remove our CSRF token, our access token, our refresh token. And so I just have to go back into the logic there and make sure that the session is still being partially saved so that the user is not completely forgotten about. So it's kind of a token issue that needs to be solved, but the TFA will be solved as well as the content management system. Other than that, super cool stuff. There's a lot of potential here, a lot of money to be made. This could be customized into anything you want. And then we got our AI support as well. So that's basically it. Let me go back to our public pages. There you go. Secure MERN stack. Oh, and just to show you our network requests, that we have our CSRF. Let me hit the Control R. So if we go to our verify right here, look at our access headers, or just our headers. So we get our JWT, we get our CSRF protection token, we get our refresh token, and we also have our Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, and we have our Stripe ID and our Stripe tokens. So everything's cool, set, ready to go. And if we hit the logout, here, and we go back to our verify, we just currently have our CSRF, our JWT is gone, and that's what you want to see. Perfect. And as you'll see, we get unauthorized, so we're no longer accessing our protected routes. Sorry, pretty cool. If you want any more information, I'm going to keep doing ongoing updates. Let me know.